First of all, he beat Felix Potvin, all right? He beat Felix Potvin's record. We'll start there. How am I supposed to feel about that? Felix Potvin was my childhood idol. I'm not supposed to feel good about that. When Curtis Joseph took Felix Potvin's job, I was upset about that. I eventually forgave him because he was really good and had a cool mask, okay? But so did Felix Potvin. He was good and had a cool mask too. But Jack Campbell goes on this ridiculous winning streak, and it looks like he's never going to lose again. And then he finally loses, but I shouldn't feel bad about that because you can't win them all. But why not?
Yes, welcome back. Blue and White Therapy, presented by Old Spice. Steve Dangle, the trade deadline. It is come, it is gone. The Leafs made some moves. I would like just a macro assessment of what they did from you, please.
Well, it's typical Leaf fandom there, Doc, and you got a lot of work to do today. They made 4 moves. I think all of them were good. The team is better at every position. Why am I filled with existential dread?
Well, hold on. That's a bigger question, I think. I'm not sure if that's based on this trade deadline alone.
What about Leaf fandom dread then?
Again, probably a more macro thing, but why are you filled with that dread? If other people don't like it, fine. You like the move. Shouldn't that make you feel good?
It should, but it's the reason we gave Tampa some slack last year because they were silly geese. They were silly geese at the trade deadline, giving a first-round pick for Barclay Goodrow and Blake Coleman. Both of them each? But the reason we leave them alone is because they ended up winning the Stanley Cup. And I think what we're coming to is the only way I'm going to like this is if the Leafs win the Stanley Cup, and that's no way to live, which is why I see you. Congratulations on the money.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So let's talk about the big move. Nick Foligno comes in. Yes, they give up a first-round pick. Yes, he and I had some fun in Vegas at the Bellagio one day, but do you think...
You did?
Yeah, that's a separate story for a separate day, and it's not why we're here right now. That's okay. Do you like it?
The Bellagio?
Nope, the Nick Foligno trade.
Oh, okay. I think the one time I went there it was MGM. Listen, I think he makes the team better. I think he can play on line 1, on 2, on 3, on 4.
Wow. So a lot of lines.
It is a lot of lines. It's a lot of picks, for goodness sake. 2 fourths and a first. I'm looking forward to each one of those picks resulting in an entire line for Columbus as they torch us in another playoff series. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. And also, if the Leafs are able to hold them off the score sheet, Nick Foligno's going to hop over the boards because he's just going to sign right back there next year. No.
It's not about next year. It's not
about next year. You're right.
This year. It's about this year.
See? You let me talk through it.
They're really, really good. They're really, really good. And like you said, they've gotten better, right? So who cares about assets out? If this team can finally break this streak, who cares, right? Nick Foligno can sign with whoever he wants and be a legend with the Leafs forever.
Here's where we are. It's the CNE right now. It's the X. Someone said, let's go to the X. And I responded in a deep voice, oh, baby.
Yeah.
And then we went. And we paid a bunch of money for tickets. And now I'm standing in line for the ride, which is always my least favorite part of the ride.
Yeah.
And this line is going to be a month long until the playoffs begin in May. I can handle the ride. If I'm really scared, I could close my eyes or something like that. I can watch the first round like this. But this month-long lineup to get into the playoffs, this is going to be a very uncomfortable time.
I feel like every part of your history suggests you cannot handle the ride. Anyways,
No.
Steve, I sent you a re-up, okay? You know, Old Spice Hydrate with Aloe Body Wash. It helped so much in and around your birthday. Steve, yeah.
All right, it's good stuff.
Excellent. Steve, what does the rest of this Maple Leaf season smell like to you?
Oh my goodness. That's so deep.
I know.
That's so deep.
That's all we do here.
It smells like hockey is the stinkiest sport. Do we all agree?
Yes. The two of us agree.
Yeah. Like it's easy to sit behind the bench, at least for junior games. NHL, it's very difficult to get seats down that low, but it just
I know you
anyway.
Anyways.
They all need several dozen bottles of this. I think it smells like anticipation.
Okay.
And it smells like preparation. And it's got to smell like a higher standard. What is the smell of a higher standard? Mahogany and
I think it smells like
rosemary.
Hydrate with aloe body wash to me. But yeah, rosemary works too. Rosemary works.
Do you like rosemary?
Yeah.
Big fan. It's great for the garden. Great for anything you want, basically.
Steve, are you concerned at all about the goaltending situation?
Heck no. No. Well, yes.
Okay.
But I am, listen, perpetual dread. Okay? They have 3 goalies in anticipation they'll need them, and my constant dread is they'll need 4. It's okay. They could have 4, and I'll worry about them needing 5.
Yeah.
But you just heard the optimism explode out of me before I could become pessimistic. So
which is different.
I think that's improvement. Yeah.
It's so great, man.
Big Save It David is a member of the Toronto Maple Leafs, and he's already going to play, and it's against his former team. Oh yeah, bud. I'm tuning in for that. That is some great stuff.
To be fair, it could be me in net, and you'd be tuning in for that if it was a blue and white jersey on me. So let's not get too,
Well, I'm cheering for nothing but slap shots. If you're in net, that's all I'm cheering for. But no offense.
Wow.
I know.
I think we end this here. Thanks, Steve. See you next week.
Problem, Doc.